Okay, so before I stream, before I do what I was gonna do, I kind of have something to get off my chest. Um, our girlfriend decided to take me to see a show called This Is Important Live Podcast by the creators and the cast of Workaholics, Anders, Adam, and Blake, and even Kyle, or Carl, as some of you guys would know him in the show. And we went to go see the show live. We went and we got VIP. We had VIP access. We had great seats. This was a birthday gift from my girl that she hooked me up with, and it was a great thing. She knows I love Workaholics. We love everything. Every time we see him in the cameo, we always root for him on. We're a big Blake and Honors and Pitch Perfect Adam fan. Like, my girl loves Pitch Perfect. So of course we were excited to go see the show. So as far as everybody's seen the show, it's a live podcast and they go on the stage, they talk for about an hour and a half. You got Blake on a laptop hitting out some sound bites here and there. And the show itself was great. It was hilarious from the beginning to end. And yeah, don't miss out. It's great. If you guys listen to the podcast, it's a great podcast. These guys are funny. If you guys want to stay a fan after the show, do yourself a favor. Don't waste your money on the meet and greet. It is kind of literally a throwaway. It's $250 a person. So my girl spent $500 for my birthday gift to do the meet and greet with the cast of Workaholics, Adam, Anders, and Blake, as you can see here, and it was totally not worth it. As a person who's done many meet and greets in the past, $500 for like 10 seconds of a meet and greet session with four guys was kind of a waste. It kind of left you with a bad taste after the whole event. Going home, you're just kind of like, damn, I just spent $500 for that. And like, as much as meet and greets go, they normally will sign something for you. They already had pre-signed signatures of posters waiting for you at the end of the night. They literally could have been signed by anybody, but I'm gonna go ahead and give them the benefit of the doubt. My girl had them framed, so you don't get it like this. You get it just a regular generic poster. Like I said, my girl had it framed, so it looks like this. I'm willing to cop one. I'll sell one of these for $500. Let me know if you're interested. We'll talk about it, Cash App, Venmo, whatever. Yeah, the meet and greet experience for 10 seconds was totally not worth it. And you're in a line. They're like a long ass line, and they're just herding you like cattle. You gotta go up, take a picture, and then you're gone. Their whole thing could have been done by cardboard cutouts of them just standing there. You could have just walked up, took a cardboard picture cutout, and then walked out. I had brought, as you can tell in the background, I'm a fan of many collectibles, and Funko Pops is one of the things. And I had brought these Funko Pops with me. And there's a picture. Here they are. Blake, Anders, and Adam, all three. It's just a set. And I brought these three, and I brought them to get signed, and the best I could do is literally have them hold them and take a picture. And here they are in my hand a week later. I would have done this video earlier, but I got sick. But a week later, in my hands, unsigned. But they were held. There's a fact. These were held by the actors at one time. As a Funko Pop collector and as a collector of things, how would you feel spending $500 to meet these guys and having them let you go home with unsigned Funko Pops? Is that just me? I mean, I feel like it's a weird situation. Like I said, if you want to stay a true fan of theirs, skip the entire meet and greets. Go see the show. The show is funny. The show is great. I love it. It's definitely worth your time. An hour and a half of the comic, all of them just standing up talking about whatever they experience, and it's probably different every city. They haven't had a show since the 30th, so the next one is coming up on the 12th. So from everybody from 12th to December 16th, if you have a meet and greet, I would refund that and just get a regular show pass so you stay a fan and save the money for something else. I mean, $500 goes a long way. You don't, and like the holidays are coming up. Spend something on something better. But if they decide to change the way they do meet and greets because they, who knows, they happen to catch this video, well then you're welcome. Let's see. Hopefully they change because this one it had me just it was a 10-second experience. Out of the 10 seconds that I got to experience during the meet and greet, 4 of them was spent saying how much I love the show to Kyle, and 3 of them was spent Adam saying, "Hey, cool shirt" to me and my girlfriend because we had like band T-shirts on. My girlfriend had a cool Blink-182 shirt on, and I didn't even get a chance to say anything to Blake and Anders, and this guy was just pushing us out during the meet and greet right out the door. And it was like kind of a cheapened experience, and it left you kind of going home with a bad taste in your mouth. If you guys experience something better, something different, please by all means hit the comment section. Let me know if I'm the only person that experienced this. But truthfully, out of all the like meet and greets I've ever had, I can't believe that I have to say that the worst meet and greet experience I've ever had was with the cast of Workaholics, because you figure these guys are dope as stuff. Like those guys, when you watch them on TV, they just come off naturally cool as hell. So why wouldn't a meet and greet? Why would a meet and greet with them turn so sour? Like I said, it could have just been me, but it felt like a lot of people on that line could have had the same experience. We're already in October. If you guys saw the show, let's hear it. Let's hear if you guys how your guys' experiences was, because I'm just putting it out there on my end, not anybody else. I'm not gonna slam Anders, Blake, and Adam and Kyle for anything. In fact, for their benefit, they were willing to sign it. They were willing to sign the Funko Pops. There was just this guy who's just like adamant about not letting them sign anything, and was just pushing people out the door. And I don't know who the hell that guy was, but fuck that guy. So if he was working for the VIP show, if he was working for the venue, if he was working for the Workaholics people, screw that asshole. Ain't nobody paying $500 to hang out with him. So who the hell is he to say anything? So screw that piece of shit. But aside from that, at the end of the day, it's hard seeing like these guys on TV sometimes now. Like as a person who used to like just love them and seeing them, now it's kind of like, I could change the channel. But hopefully that's not the same with everybody. Like I said, if you have the meet and greets, see if you could downgrade them to just a regular one so you don't lose your fandom for these guys. But at the same time, you want to stay loyal. Maybe they change. Like I said, maybe this video reaches to them and they start realizing, yo, we can't be doing meet and greets like this. Like this guy's right. Who knows? At the end of the day, I'm just putting it out there. The review I have for the show, this is important. As far as the show was, it was hilarious. You'll get your laughs. If you want to buy expensive merchandise, they got that too. A lot of inside joke merchandise stuff. That's there too. And but like I said, save your money on the meet and greet. If you have it planned in the future that you have it, try to downgrade it to a regular show. And the VIP meet and greet situation is definitely not worth it. But if they, like I said, if they decided to change it, that's that. All right. Until then, that's all I had to say about that. That was important. You guys have a good day.